Hi lovelies, welcome back. So remember the style, I created this particular one and then you guys were like, how do I go about it if I don't want the slits, just like this one. So in today's video I'm going to share with us how we can actually achieve the same style without the slits. So with paper illustration, first, just like we did before, you are going to need both the back pattern with your zipper allowance and then the front without your zipper allowance. All right, so you are going to just the front of fold. Remember, first thing you are going to do is to attach them together, but before we'll continue, we are going to style. All right, so we are going to style. First thing first, you are going to come over to the center point. I will have to fold it into two so that we can actually understand what I'm doing. So I'm going to fold into two. Then you can either go out by 3 inches or 2 inches. All right, and then for the length that you are going to slit, you can do 7 inches or 6 inches, but make sure it doesn't get to your hip line. And then remember to mark your 2 or 3 inches. Then go ahead and create a line like this. So when you're done, open it up and then we are going to continue with what we are doing. So in case you are new here, this is your first time of seeing this tutorial, you can check my previous video. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section and the description box for better understanding. So I'm going to go ahead now and then I'm going to seal it up at the side, and then I will do the same thing to the other side of the pattern. Remember to give my video a thumbs up when you find it helpful. In this way, YouTube will recommend my video to a larger audience. Also follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, Address to Fit by Lillian. That's actually one of the best way to support me. Thank you so much. So I'm going to also repeat the same thing on the other side, just as you can see. And then another thing you need to be very mindful of is your knee line. Make sure you don't contour it too much. Make sure you don't pencil it too much so that it won't bring a problem or be a problem for you. This is it after I was done, as you can see. So what we are going to do now, you are going to come over to the hip line. You are going to come down by either 4 or 3 inches. All right, so come down by 4 or 3 inches for now, and then repeat the same thing here. So you can see that whatever I'm doing, I'm not touching my zipper allowance. Please take note of that. So you are going to connect from the previous 7 or 6 inches to the 4 inches below the hip line, as you can see. So do it on both sides. I really don't have any specific inches I used. You can actually check my channel, the previous video, to actually see how I did it. So you can do whatever inches, 1 inch, 2 inches. Just make sure you connect to both ends. So this is actually for us to reduce the tension and then add fullness, right? So this is it. You can see that I still have tension around this place, so I will need to extend my line. So we need to remove all the tensions we have around the hip line so that we can freely add the fullness we want to add, and then we can easily cut out, right? So what we are going to do now is to slit open, as you can see me do. Slit it and then slit to both ends. Slit to this side and then slit to the side. So I'm going to continue with that. Please note that if you want maybe a guide on this, I have a video on it. We actually made it and then we created it just like you saw at the beginning of this video on my YouTube channel, Address to Fit by Lillian. Now bring in your fabric. That's the next point, and then we are going to first of all pin down the down part. All right, so pin down the down part and then we are going to spread open. So before we spread open, what we are going to do is to create this line. Make sure you indicate the middle point, just as you can see in this video. Then go ahead and then spread open. Please note that spreading open, you can actually, depending on the fullness you want, you can use 2 inches, you can use 1.5 inch. And note that this video is actually not beginner friendly, please. And then go ahead and connect, as you can see me do, after spreading open to add your fullness. Connect, as you can see me do. All right, so when we are done, we are going to be pleating. So I'm going to cut out excesses around the down area so that it won't be a problem for me. So I'm going to start pleating. I actually cut this place, which I'm not supposed to. Please ignore. Just go ahead and then pleat. All right, bring in all your slitted ends together, as you can see me do. Pin it to the next one, bring the next one and then pin it to the next one, and then just keep repeating the same thing until you finish all your slash and spread on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same thing on this other side. So for more detailed tutorial, like I said, I have another video where I actually cut out and sew You can check that out on my YouTube channel, Address to Fit by Lillian. Detail will also be in the description box and comment section. All right, so after pinning down, what you are going to do now is to cut out. So now you are going to carefully cut out. So just watch carefully how I'm going to cut, because it's also very, very important. So just watch. At this point, my needle is actually obstructing what I'm doing, so I have to put it in a little. So I'm going to cut now, and then I'll cut to this other side as well. So while your pattern paper is still on it, go ahead, stitch to the end, and then stitch to the end to hold it in place. So I am done doing that. When you are actually stitching, please do well to make sure you put them together a little. So I'm going to go ahead and then remove my pattern paper. So this is it. Now what you are going to do is to bring it together like so, and then stitch. All right, just join by 1/2 inch, and then this is it after I was done. So I'm going to show with us how we are going to join the upper piece. So just sew your center front and your side back together, and then fold it into 2, notch the midpoint, fold this into 2 as well, and then notch the midpoint. All right, so your upper piece, just sew your center front and your side back together, and then what you are going to do, place the notch to notch ends together, and then you are going to join the waistline by 1/2 inch. All right, so then go ahead and fix your zipper, and then that is it. So this is it after I was done. All right, so this is what the back will look like, this is what the front will look like. So there's another thing you can actually do. I'm going to stuff this up. So I already stuffed it up. This is it for the back, as you can see, and then this is it for the front. So there's another thing you can actually do to give it a very nice effect, is to take it up. We are going to take it up and then tack. All right, just take it up and then tack to give you a very nice effect. Please note that the only material you can actually work with are stretchy material, especially mesh. So that will give you a really fine finished look. That will give you exactly what you saw at the beginning of this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you find this helpful, please like, leave a comment, also share with friends that might likely find this helpful. Remember to follow me on Facebook. I will see you in my next video. Bye.